Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the Apex Legends tier lists. Now, I'm going to be making this video obviously because my tier list videos my tier list templates on the website, Tier List Maker, have been updated. But just to let you guys know, the current Legend tier list one, I'm unsure whether it is going to be fully updated because for some reason, there is a little bit of confusion around Valkyrie and whether she will actually be in the Assault class or in the Recon class. This was apparently leaked by some guy on Reddit, but then a developer responded saying essentially he faked it, basically saying that either some of the stuff was fake or all of it was fake. And obviously that's the thing that we don't know. And then someone else, 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀, which obviously talked about the 𝗏𝗂𝗁𝗃 and the Rampage going in the crafter, the care package, which was right, also talked about the fact that Valkyrie is going to be on Offensive Legends. So whether that is correct or not, I don't know, but I'm going to keep it as Recon for right now. And if things change, I have to make a new tier list because you can't actually change items in the tier list. So I can't actually upload a new version of the Valkyrie icon until, I basically have to make an entirely new tier list for that. So, yeah, basically, if you're going to make a little tier list on this thing, do it when the season comes out. Like, basically after you know, like, what Vantage is like, and then do it, because by then it will be updated. Basically, will be updated whenever the patch notes comes out, which I believe is the day before the season drops, so Monday. So this should be updated with the right icons on Monday. But for right now, let's go over some of the stuff right here. So, with Valkyrie, some of the things that I'm assuming are going to be changed about her is the recon aspect. If she gets moved to the Assault class, they're going to remove quite a lot of that recon stuff. So obviously the survey beacons, she's not going to be able to use them. And I believe her ultimate scans are going to be completely removed as well. So she'll still have the ultimate where you can, go around the entire map and basically just rotate for free. However, that's the only good thing that she has for the team. She can't actually scan anyone, and I think it's a really good balance change, to be honest, because, the fact that, you have, Bloodhound that has his ultimate mode to, go around the map and scan people in, a pretty, alright area, that is what I would classify a good, fast-paced scanning legend, rather than having, someone who's precise, like 𝗙𝗂𝗁. 𝗙𝗂𝗁 is a very precise scan-based legend, so we could actually see Bloodhound 𝗙𝗂𝗁 scan metas appear now. I know that before it would sound stupid to have that, but we could actually see that because now Bloodhound obviously has always had his ultimate to run around everywhere and scan people, and obviously you don't have Valkyrie in the game anymore, so you don't have that option to just go in the sky and see everyone. So this will be the first season where 𝗙𝗂𝗁's been in the game and had scans, but Valkyrie hasn't had her scans. This will be the first season that is a thing. So we could see 𝗙𝗂𝗁 and Bloodhound meta in the same squad. Then we also have Horizon and Gibby in S tier because they have just been insane this season. We have 𝗏𝗏, Octane, Pathfinder, Vantage, and Wraith. I believe Vantage is going to be very, very good. She has movement and recon. Mostly recon, I would say. Which is not like another Valkyrie where she has a load of really good recon. Loads of really good movement abilities, but then just a little bit of recon, but she's put in the recon class. She has quite a lot of recon abilities, Vantage. And she has an additional movement ability to get around everywhere. Similar to 𝗏𝗂𝗁 with her having a movement ability, but having a supportive role with her ultimate and, trying to identify loot around the place. Okay, then we also have Bangalore, Caustic, Fuse, 𝗏𝗏𝗁, Mad Maggie, and Rampart. In B tier, these legends I would classify as being really good, but not as good as the other ones, mainly because these have abilities that are sometimes situational, and sometimes people don't really want to use them for some reason, whether they're too finicky, or something like that. And then C tier, we have Crypto, Newcastle, Revenant, and Watson. These legends are just a little bit underpowered on the pub type of like gameplay sense, where no one really wants to use these legends in pub games. They are really good in ranked, of course, some of these legends in the lower tiers, but we're looking at pub games and just casual play, so them legends come in that rank. And then D tier is Lifeline, Mirage, the two kind of medic-based legends. They just don't really hold much value right now in the game. When reviving, yes, you can get some revive off, and yes, it's really good with a gold backpack, but that's when you have a gold backpack, and it's a gold backpack. It's pretty rare to get, so yeah, I think that these legends do need a little bit of a buff in their reviving capabilities, but not too much of a buff that it's a little bit unfair, but it is a bit of a hard situation. I mean, literally they just got rid of self-revive this season, so the fact that, you know, there's two support medic-based legends in the game that are at the bottom of the tier list, they do need to do something to boost them up a little bit, but not too much where it's going to make another self-revive type of situation again. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, let's go into the weapon tier list. Alright, so here we go. This is all of the weapons for Season 14. So I think this is honestly the first season that I can actually say, apart from I'd say Season 1, where like I had just the 𝗏𝗏𝗁 and the Mastiff, that all of the care package weapons I would say are an S tier. We have the Mastiff, of course. I have the 𝗏𝗏𝗁, which is always going to be good because, you know, it has the possibility to one-shot, even though it's way less now, but still has the possibility to one-shot. The bow check, which is apparently going back to its original values in Season 9, which would be fucking insane, I will tell you that. And then the Rampage, which I believe will probably be the weakest out of them all, but you do get a thermite with it from the care pack. At least what I believe that's what you get. So that's really good. Obviously, you can charge it up, and if they're going to buff the damage or the fire rate of it somehow, then it could be a really good pick in the care pack. And I think all these weapons are really good picks. You know, I think whatever you get out of the care pack, it is probably going to be better than the weapon that you currently have in some way, or one of your weapons at least. So I think honestly the care pack's gonna be really good this season. As for the other weapons, we have the R301 Vault has come back to the ground. The car SMG is also coming out the replicator. Peacekeeper and the Spitfire is now light ammo. So that's all the S tier weapons. A lot more of light weapons, as you can tell in this tier list, because a lot of them have came back or have switched ammo types. So A tier, we have the Sentinel, Charge Rifle, Havoc, G7 Scout is back on ground again, Flatline, 30-30, and the Alternator. It's quite a lot of A tier weapons. I think you can probably agree why a lot of them are on A tier, mainly because they just do a lot of damage, but maybe not as much as the ones in S tier. So then B tier, I put the Longbow, the R99, Devotion, Triple Take, Prowler, Hemlock, and the EVA 8. Remember, this is just my tier list. You guys may be absolutely cracked with some of these weapons. I was absolutely cracked with the fucking Prowler for a while. I mean, I'm insane with the Alternator right now. I'll probably say the Alternator is my favourite weapon, but I've kind of dropped it down a little bit because I know that the other weapons in S tier are better than the Alternator, but I just choose to use the Alternator, so that's just my choice. I use the Prowler ever so often, but I know it's not as good as some of the other weapons. Them weapons right there, obviously they have some drawbacks, and that's about it. C tier, the Wingman is there, and why I put the Wingman so low is because it uses sniper ammo now, so you're not going to have many bullets. It's not going to be like where it used to be. Obviously right now you can just spam the Wingman shot as many as you want, and if you hit one out of like 6 bullets, then that's 45 damage you've done. However, obviously it's a pistol, so you're only really going to use that at close range now, because you use that long range, you really do spam ammo when you use that long range, and you don't have much ammo now because you use the sniper ammo, which is 25 ammo per stack. So if you really want to snipe people at long range with the Wingman, you're going to have to carry a lot of ammo for it. So you can still possibly do it, it's just going to be a little bit more harder. Plus as well, you need sniper attachments as well, like a sniper mag, and it does not take sniper optics. So you're going to have to, try and live with the ammo changes and still use the Wingman, or use a different weapon like the 30-30, which I put in A tier, because I believe that weapon's going to be absolutely cracked next season. So then the 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏 Mozambique, and D tier L-Star P20. I don't think that L-Star's got any changes. If it does, then obviously it won't be in D tier anymore, or probably not in D tier anymore. But I'll let you guys know whenever I get any more information. And yeah, that's basically all that. Obviously, my phone did get reset basically because my old phone broke and I couldn't get any of the files and stuff over to my new one, so I'm going to have to make a lot of the templates for videos again. So if some of the videos that I make at the start of the season may take a while to like upload, you guys know why, because I haven't made them yet. So because normally I just literally just update the templates that I already have pre-made and upload them again, and obviously now I don't have them templates, so I have to make the templates over again. So yeah, a little bit confusing, but yeah, I'll have to deal with it. And yeah, I've got other interesting video ideas as well in the works, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.